Imagine if a company quietly changed the rules of the global automobile industry. No big noise, no grand claims, just constant hard work, new innovations, and a sudden breakthrough that would force even a giant like Tesla to take notice. This is the story of BYD Build Your Dreams. Initially, no one took them seriously, but today the situation has made even the biggest players in the industry nervous. The reason is their technology, which isn't just about building cars, but also about ushering in a new vision, a new direction, and perhaps even a revolution. The new system and battery that BYD has showcased to the world have changed the very definition of hybrid and electric vehicles. A range of 2,000 kilometers, safety like the Blade battery, and smart technology that makes your car think. It sounds like something out of a movie, but no, it's real, and it's happening right now. The most important thing is that BYD has brought all this not just to expensive luxury cars, but to the common man. This is why the company is rapidly gaining ground across the world. And in this video, we're going to tell you about that revolution of BYD, such things, such secrets, that you too will say, this has changed the game. So stay with us until the end, because the information we're about to share can't be found anywhere else. But before you continue watching, please subscribe to our channel to be the first to see such videos. Success doesn't always come by chance. Behind it lies a lot of hard work, sacrifice, and constant struggle. BYD's story is just like that. Behind the scenes, this company has worked day and night, where a team of engineers has sacrificed sleep, comfort, and personal lives to chase new technology, new innovation, and better quality. This is not just a brand, but a dream that thousands of people have toiled to achieve. The company CEO's vision and confidence are the biggest fuel for this journey. He decided from the outset to build his identity through action, not showmanship. That's why, while other brands were making grand claims in advertising, BYD quietly focused on its goals. This low-profile approach has today positioned it like a quiet storm in the industry, slowly yet powerfully. The team's contribution is paramount. Thousands of engineers, designers, and technical experts have been part of this mission, working long hours in factories and labs to create the products that are now running on the world's roads. Every innovation, big or small, is not the work of a single individual, but the result of a vast team working tirelessly. Every car that rolls out of the factory is not just a vehicle, but a symbol of collective hard work, where the distinction between day and night has been erased. When every company in the auto industry was spending heavily on advertising and show-offs to promote their brands, BYD focused solely on technology and quality. They believed that true marketing happens when the product speaks for itself, and that's exactly what happened. In 2024, BYD stunned the world by producing approximately 4.3 million EVs. This isn't just a statistic, it's proof that hard work and focus always yield the greatest results. Today, BYD stands at a position where it is recognized not just in China, but globally. Their journey teaches us that true success doesn't happen overnight. It requires vision, confidence, and most importantly, hard work. The people working behind the scenes, whose names we may never know, are the true strength of this company. The 5th generation DM hybrid. That moment at the Seoul Auto Show was nothing short of a shock for the entire industry. The stage was crowded, the lights were shining, and all eyes were on the company that always amazes with its work, BYD. As the event began, 2 new models were unveiled. At first glance, these cars seemed ordinary. No overly futuristic design, no flashy show. But the real wonder lay within their bodies. This was BYD's new 5th generation DM hybrid system, which is set to redefine hybrid technology in the future. Now consider this. When it comes to a car's range, people often focus on EVs and batteries, but BYD has turned this thinking upside down. The 5th gen DM hybrid technology introduced in these new models is so advanced that it claims a range of nearly 2,000 kilometers. Yes, 2,000 kilometers, meaning if you travel from Delhi to Mumbai and back again, you won't have to worry about refueling or charging. This isn't just a figure, but a game-changing moment for the auto industry. Interestingly, while other companies were focusing solely on EVs, BYD quietly continued working on its hybrid system. DM stands for dual mode, meaning these vehicles can run on both a petrol engine and an electric motor. This technology existed before, but in the fifth generation it has been perfected to the point where it has become a range monster. Previously, hybrid vehicles were considered transition technology, a temporary solution until the arrival of EVs, but BYD has proven that hybrids can be a powerful future in their own right. This launch has created a stir in the auto industry. Until now, companies like Tesla were trying to limit EV ranges to 600, 700 kilometers. But BYD has broken the 2,000 kilometers barrier with its hybrid. Furthermore, the media and experts are now considering it the biggest threat to EVs. Because if hybrids can be this powerful, why would people switch completely to EVs? Engine magic. If anything in the car world can be called magic, it's BYD's new hybrid engine. At first glance, it appears to be just a simple 1.5 liters petrol engine. But once you understand its true power, it's mind-boggling. BYD has created a combination of petrol engine and electric motor that is perfectly balanced and powerful. This means you'll not only experience smooth driving, but also incredible fuel efficiency. This hybrid system comes in two variants. The first delivers 161 horsepower, while the second reaches 215 horsepower. This gives customers a choice. If you want a powerful yet comfortable car for everyday commutes, the 161 HP variant is sufficient. But if you're a fan of speed and power, the 215 HP variant is for you. Most importantly, both variants are not only impressive on paper, but equally powerful on the road. Now let's come to its biggest feature, 46% thermal efficiency. If you know even a little about cars, you'll understand how significant this figure is. Toyota, considered the pioneer in hybrid technology, only achieved about 41%. Even high-performance racing engines like F1 haven't reached this level. But BYD has shown that with smart engineering and research, anything is possible. 46% efficiency means every drop of petrol is utilized to the maximum, providing power while saving fuel. The result is excellent mileage. In American terms, this car delivers over 80 miles per gallon. Simply put, this kind of mileage achieved by combining petrol and electric power leaves every competitor far behind. At first glance, it appears to be just a simple 1.5 liters petrol engine. But once you understand its true power, it's mind-boggling. BYD has created a combination of petrol engine and electric motor that is perfectly balanced and powerful. This means you'll not only experience smooth driving, but also incredible fuel efficiency. This hybrid system comes in two variants. The first delivers 161 horsepower, while the second reaches 215 horsepower. This gives customers a choice. If you want a powerful yet comfortable car for everyday commutes, the 161 HP variant is sufficient. But if you're a fan of speed and power, the 215 HP variant is for you.